Hey folks, welcome back to Civilization 6, where we're playing as Hammurabi in the April 2024 monthly challenge, 3 stars each. When we left off, we'd made good progress in expanding our empire here. We're at turn 63, 520 BC. We've got 5 cities down and a 6th on the way. We've got a couple explorers out. We've got our army kind of way the heck over here, which is bad. We've got a couple caravels, or galleys rather, exploring. We're taking a little bit of a break from expansion to get some builders out, and there's a couple things we need to work on. At some point, we need to get a wonder up as a boost for buttress. We'd like to have holy sites at all of our cities to generate faith and to provide amenities and housing. We'd like to get a bunch of different types of districts up. Pretty soon, we need to figure out where our government plaza is going to go. I think it's going to be up here in Mashkan Shapir. So we're going to have to work on that. I would like to get more trade routes going, and I'd like to get my commercial hub here up and running. The nice thing is we're currently working on our industrial zone, so that's going to be a nice big boost in productivity for Babylon, and we're well ahead in the science game at the moment. If we take a look at the victory, we have 21 techs compared to Pachacudi, who we met last episode, who's got 16. So we're 5 techs ahead of him in the lead here. Not very much thanks to our science per turn, but thanks to our unique civilization ability to learn technologies from Eurekas. So, yeah, lots of things we'd like to do. Got to take things one at a time. Let's go ahead and get started with this episode's turns. Okay, so we're scouting with this Sabum Kibitum, our unique scouting unit. Now, as I recall, when we popped up here, there were more barbarians. So we need to get across this area, which is a little bit tough. We only have 3 points of movement. You can't really get a kill, but you could come down and block me. So, as painful as it is, I think I'm going to have to move south around Pokrova here. Okay, we have found a slinger here, so we might be closing in on a barb camp. Let's move our warrior across the river. We'll take some shots here. Here we have one of Babylon's builders. I definitely want to get this mine up, so I think we're going to move him here. Seems good. All right. Let's creep a little bit north here, and then they might be on the other side of this ridge of hills. So we'll hold there for a moment. We'll move forward and try and find out. Let's keep scouting with this galley. We'll have to go around Kabul. Looks like we'll be able to. That galley's going home to heal. Okay, so we built a lumber mill here. I think we decided that this guy needed a farm. Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of food. I would like to improve the horses, but I think we'll go. We got another builder coming out, so I think we'll head over towards this maze and make a farm. We have another. This is our skirmisher. We can get a little bit of experience on him if we kill this scout. Let's do that. 4 experience. Okay. And what are we working on here? We're hard researching buttress. If we can't get a wonder out, we'll have to hard research it, which will take forever, but such is life. We're also working on recorded history. We're not going to build 2 campus districts anytime soon for the Eureka there. We take a look here. What else could we be working on? We're about to have a trader. I think somebody's working on that. We can build an iron mine. We'd love to earn a great scientist. Where are we on that, actually? So we're generating 2.3 points per turn. We're 13 turns away. It would cost 440 faith or 635 gold. We're not going to get this. An unmet player is, unfortunately. Okay, next turn. Unit needs orders. Our Oh, what happened here? Of course there's a unit here standing on the tile that I want to build on. There we go. Let's see if he moves. He may be scouting. He was scouting. Okay. We came down. Did we lose open borders with... We did. We lost open borders with Scythia. Let's see if we can get that back. Open borders. What do you want? A one piece of gold for one time? Done. That's going to maintain our good relationship with her. Friendly, no grievances. Over here, we should be doing fairly well. Yeah, we have positives here. Anything I can sell you? Luxury resources, strategic resources. I've already sold you these horses. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. So he's got 2 cities and 1 luxury. City is a little bit better off, I think. She's got 3 cities, no luxuries that I can see. That may be a problem for her. Definitely benefiting from the difficulty level that we're playing the game at here. Oh, I got shunted out when the deal ended. Interesting. Okay. Here we go. I think we finally found these stupid barbarians. They must be, like, right up here. Let's take out this warrior. I'd like to get a kill with you for experience. Not going to happen. All right. Let's make our way around Kabul. Getting some good scouting with these galleys, and if I can keep them alive and upgrade them to frigates, I think there's a... Excuse me. I think there's a Eureka there as well. Alright, let's continue scouting with this guy. So, our Kibitum's going to come down around here like this. So I think we start heading northeast with him. Oh! Alright, I am Amanitore of Nubia. All are welcome in our magnificent cities, provided they come as friends. I don't know much about Amanitore. I haven't played her, don't know what her civic abilities are or what her AI disposition is like. But I'm always glad to meet another Civ. It's somebody I can trade with and sell things to. And I can keep an eye on them and see if they're winning the game and do something about it. It's an honor to meet you. While nearby, might you visit our city? Our pyramids offer an impressive skyline, especially at dawn. Oh, we would love to sample your hospitality.
Like to the apples on the Dead Sea shore, all ashes to the taste.
The Dead Sea natural wonder has been discovered. Let's head back up here. Where did that proc? That happened over here with this scout. Yes. Okay. So here's, we don't know where her capital is, but we have Faris here. How much gold have we got? 323. I can't remember what I'm saving this for. Let's send her a delegation. And let's make some deals with her if we can. Open borders. What do you want? 4 gold right now and 1 for 30 turns. Accept. That's fine. Okay. Should we declare friendship with Tomyris? I think we should. I will accept your friendship, but do not betray my trust. Excellent. We're not going to attack her. So by getting friendship with her, we can make her more likely to listen to our diplomatic requests, and it basically prevents her from attacking us with a surprise attack. That's pretty good. Okay. We discovered the Dead Sea by meeting Amanitore. We've got some era score out of that. How are we doing on era score here? We've got 10 turns left. We've made it to a normal age, just barely. But we would need 13 more era score in the next 10 turns to trigger a second golden age. Not sure how to make that happen, but... Tomyris enforces borders. Yeah, that happened. Okay. What else do we have in the way of units? Okay, so you're going there to build the farm. We're also working these horses, so let's definitely have... we'll get the horses and the second Jade online. We're going to start with the horses. And And we'll get the second jade online. And then that builder will have some charges to lend somebody else, like maybe come up here and help out this new city that we're about to found. Choose production. Okay, now this is interesting. We finished our builder, so it's time to look into a district here. I think we said we might do... I'd love to get a Palgam for more production, but we might save that for something like this to kickstart growth over here. I would like a holy site here for the housing and the amenities. We're doing okay on amenities here, but 5.5 housing isn't a lot. And once we get this farm online, our growth should improve. Well, actually, maybe it won't. Maybe it's a little bit early for... But a holy site for more faith could be good for other reasons. It could help us buy some... It could help us buy some great people. So let's consider, what district do we want to put down for you? What do we have available right now? We have holy site, campus. We don't have a campus yet. I don't think we're doing an encampment or industrial zone, not the government plaza. We don't need the aqueduct. So really the holy site or the campus kind of makes sense. And then I think we're somewhat close to drama and poetry for a theater square. Let's look at these tiles. So, holy site gets adjacency from mountains, natural wonders, woods, adjacent district tiles. Faith from each adjacent Pamukkale tile. What the heck is a Pamukkale tile? Pamukkale? A 2-tile impassable natural wonder. All right, well, I don't know that we have any access to that. So, in terms of adjacency bonuses, unless we buy this tile for Eshnuna, there's not a great place that we can get an adjacency bonus. Babylon might want that tile as well. 1, 2, 3. If we placed it down here, we could get an adjacency bonus. Yeah, I mean, if we kept these woods, both these woods alive, we could get one there. In terms of the campus, it's mountain tiles, adjacent districts, Great Barrier Reef, geothermal. Yeah, you know what? I think this might be a case where we just use an empty like plains tile or maybe a tundra tile or something to build a campus, because we don't really care about the adjacency. We just want the great scientist points. So maybe Eshnuna builds our first campus here. 1, 2, 3. I would love to have this tile to build it on. This tundra tile that's otherwise useless, but I don't know. I guess we could spend the gold on that. This tundra hill we could put a mine on for production. We're kind of okay on production. We need food. So I might build a farm triangle here. So let's see about... Yeah, it's expensive, but let's see about putting down a campus here. Because again, we don't need the adjacency bonus for the campus, so that's fine. And then this is going to be, I think, or maybe these will be... Yeah, because we're definitely going to have a farm here. This will be a farm triangle, maybe a farm quadrangle. Let's put down pins to remind ourselves that that's our plan. So you're going to be a farm... You're going to be a farm. And you're going to be a farm. Now, I don't remember exactly when the adjacency bonuses start kicking in for farms that are adjacent to other farms, but I think that's a good plan. And we have a spare builder charge over here, unless we send it up here, which we might do for this wheat. Although, we've got the floodplains as well. Okay. I think that's fine. We're going to have a campus up. We'll get a free library. We'll get some great scientist points going. Research, civics. I think the great scientist got picked up there. No, it's going to happen next turn. What else are people working on? We've got a couple people working on great writers and great artists. Somebody's got a point for a great musician. But mostly the focus right now is on great scientists, which makes sense. Science is the victory condition. And it looks like we've got a couple points for a great admiral. Grants a promotion level to a military unit. I mean, if we pick this up, it's fine. We can give it to one of our galleys or something. All right, next turn. Unit needs orders. Oh yeah, make a farm. Amanitore says, your people's glorious age looks a lot like gloating to me. I look forward to the day of your fall. Wow, that's so mean. Are you jealous? Do you have like a, maybe she has an agenda of, likes when she has golden ages, like civilizations that don't have golden ages or something? That's pretty brutal. Yeah, all right. Tomyris is happy with us. Our two nations have never been stronger. May you have many victories in times of peace. Let's take a look if we can figure out, what is our access level? Limited? Declared friend, no grievances. Backstab averse. We're not entirely sure what the hidden agenda is. Gossip we've overheard. Scythia is now friends with Babylon. She's in a classical republic. Oh, I think she has the same government as us, and I think she likes that. I think that's the hidden one, maybe. Scythia founded a new city. What about Amanitore? City planner. Always tries to keep the maximum number of districts in each city. Respects other civilizations who also develop their cities in this fashion. She might dislike us because of that. Nubia received a foreign delegation from us. That's our gossip. So, an unknown reason she dislikes us. We're barely net positive. Okay. Not sure about that. And what about Pakachuti? What do we know about your preferences? Sapa Inca wants to settle near mountains, likes those who leave the areas near mountains to farm, dislikes those who also settle near mountains. Well, we're not in his region of the world, but we are a mountain settler, so he may end up disliking us because of that. Let's get up on this hill and clear those last two tiles of Fog of War. Man, this barb camp is the best hidden secret in the entire history of this continent. It's been brutal getting here. Found me a city, please. All right, the citizens of Kar Shamash adjusted their new home and keep a wary eye on the nearby river. That's right, this guy has flooding. So, yeah, all these tiles can flood. I still think this was a good place to settle. So we'd like to get a dam from Buttress, but it's 30 turns or we have to build a wonder to make that happen. Let's fortify you. Let's go back to our new city and figure out what we're going to work on here. We'll check our tiles. So he's working 1 food, 2 production. I don't like that. Let's get the growth locked in for it until we get to 2 pop. I think the thing that makes the most sense, these are decent tiles, and then if we start growing, we've got lots of food, a little bit of production at the mine we can make there, at the lumber mill we could make here. Got desert tiles. What makes the most sense here? You're pretty far away from any kind of threat. What does it make sense for you to build? Probably a builder. Yeah, probably a builder. You need to get the second... How many charges do you have? 2? You could build a farm here to speed up the growth. But no, I think I want to get this second amenity online. Alright. We've got a barbarian galley up here. This heavy chariot from Kabul is in the water for some reason. I assume it moves next turn. Let's pass through it. I guess we'll push forward and see what happens with the galley. I need to get you into this tile to heal up. All right. Excuse me. Builder with 3 charges here in Malgem. Let's see what we've got available. Our two coastal resources are being worked. This tile is reserved for a commercial hub, which means this tile is reserved for your eventual holy site. I don't know about this tile. We could build a farm here, but I think we're better off helping out Tootle, although they're going to have... Yeah, they've got a lot of stuff they could improve. Let's start working our way over towards Tootle there. Belgium's doing okay. Yeah, a lot of improved tiles there. This would be a very nice... This would actually be a very nice lumber mill. I might backtrack to pick that up. Aeroscore. We have some new deals available. We can sell Amanitore some horses. She'll give us 5 gold for 30 turns. Let me... So if I convert all, I get less gold, but I get it right now. I think we'll take the gold over time for our 12 horses. Sooner or later, I'm going to need to buy... Sooner or later, I'm going to need to buy or train some sort of horse unit, I think, for a Eureka, but for right now, the gold will help. So our gold's at 13 gold per turn. Not bad. Who's got housing problems? Let me look at my cities here. Tuttle has housing problems. Let's take off the honey tile then. Looks like... So we've unlocked it. If we focus production, we get an extra cog from that tile. We're going to get some improvements in here very quickly, in very short order, so that's okay. 1 turn for a builder. Malgem finished up. Now, I think we don't have access to the commercial hub yet, and I want to build the commercial hub before the holy site. We have plenty of housing and amenities here. I think we're going to go after a wonder here, either the Great Lighthouse or the Colossus. So the Great Lighthouse grants +1 movement for all naval units. And +3 gold and a Great Admiral point. That's nice, but I don't think it's going to be super important in this game. Whereas the Colossus grants +1 trade route capacity and grants a trader unit. Must be built on the coast adjacent to land in a harbor district. So where could we build this? Oh. We'd have to give up the crab to do it. I really don't want to do that. The crab or the pearls, unfortunately. For some reason, no one's gone after the Hanging Gardens. The Colossus would be 23 turns. The Great Lighthouse would be 17. Yeah, they're both going to require me to give up these crab, which I really don't want to do. That's an incredible tile for me right now, especially in this city, because we have Reina here. Envoys, Petra. Hanging Gardens? Must be built next to a river. Alright, well... These wonders don't seem that great to me. So, I would like to get my commercial hub up. It wasn't somebody building me a trader? Who's building what? Where can I see that? We're building an industrial zone, a campus. Builder, builder, builder. Okay, why don't you build me a trader then? That's what I was saving gold for. A trader for Karg Shamash. Right. Do I have the money? No, it's 190. We can get a second one. I think we have capacity for 2. Yeah. All right. Let's start by having you produce a trader, and then we can get your commercial hub up as soon as that's done. I could be building a different type of, you know what? I would like the trader, but I think we need a quadrireme. I'm pretty dang sure there's a eureka for somebody to get killed by a quadrireme. And then we can upgrade it to a frigate later. Yeah, that makes the most sense to me. Let me take a look. Earn a great scientist. Have the civics guild. 2 forts in your territory? I don't know about that. A lot of this is unrevealed. We are way ahead of Pakachuti and Amanitore and Tomyris. That's good news. But that'll slow down as we move forward and have to start building all these different types of units and buildings to achieve the Eurekas. All right. I feel like the decision to make a quadrireme here is good. We don't need a huge navy. There's not going to be a lot of naval combat, but we need to be proactive about Eurekas, and this is one I remember. Let's go to the next turn. Our delegation brings goodwill. Also, fresh camel liver. Don't make the mistake of cooking it. You want me to eat raw camel liver? Well, I'll be polite. It's your delegation's most welcome. We'll wait until you've left to feed it to the dogs. Okay, somebody built Machu Picchu. That seemed like a cool wonder to me for sure. Okay, our scout here. We'd like to get him across the river, but we can't right now, so we'll wait. All right, we did finally find the... Oh, they shot him, huh? Okay. Okay, there's the units I was worried about. Let's get you up on the hill. Build a mine, please. Okay, that spearman is going to be dangerous for my archer here. We need to... we need to take a shot from back here. If we get hit again, we can heal up with a promotion. But I need to weaken that archer for sure. Oh my, okay, well, we're finished scouting, you guys. We're gonna need our armada to deal with that. Yeah, we might lose a unit. We might lose this archer here, unfortunately. I was too impatient to see or get everybody in range to shoot this guy. Yeah, you're definitely gonna take some hits from the scout, from the spearman, and from the archer. So we might lose this unit, which would suck, but I hate barbarians so much. What are we doing right now? We're building... Oh, we've got our builder here. All right, let's get our amenity online, or what do we need? We have... Our growth is slowed. So if we do improvements, we can get a little bit more population. The iron is not going to cut it. I think we go for the iron first because it's a... I think it's a... Did we already build an iron mine? I don't think we did. I think there's a reward for that. Yeah, let's get the iron mine online. You build a pasture. So we're done here at Tuttle. We'd like to get that tile for food. Maybe... What do we build on honey? Improved by a camp. Okay. We're gonna have camp there and a farm there. Yeah, we'd like some growth here, and we could... A little bit more culture wouldn't hurt. I think we'll open up with a monument here. Okay. Let's see if we lose this archer. I'm very worried about it. This builder make a mine. Oh, he survived.
Some terrible things in my
He survived.
life,
Excellent.
some of which actually happened.
Okay, we've unlocked the recorded history civic. With your people enthused to try recorded history, government and social policy changes are free this turn. Okay, so we have the Great Library. We may have competition for this. Others could have reached this much sooner than us, others with higher culture. I would like to try to build it. We have Praetorium. Governors provide 2 loyalty per turn to their city. And we have Natural Philosophy, Campus District Adjacency bonuses. I don't think we want those cards, but I think we're done with 30% production toward builders for now. Influence points per turn is good. Great Scientist points per turn is good. +1 production in all cities is good. What else do we want? Gold from trade routes, faith and gold in the capital. Tile purchasing or settlers. Ancient and classical wonders. Hold on. Does the Great Library count as a classical wonder? I think not. I think it's medieval. It's Renaissance era. So ancient and classical wonders, what do we actually have available in that sense? Jebel Barkal hasn't been built yet. The Great Lighthouse will probably remain open for a while, but I just don't have a good tile for it at the moment. Terracotta Army, I'm not super interested. Machu Picchu's been built. The Colossus. Petra. I don't think we're building any of those anytime soon, so the card doesn't help us. So what do we want? Loyalty. We could put in... Oh, we could put in... Well, no, we can't. We don't have a military slot. I was going to say we could put in conscription. We're about to get 2 trade routes online, so we could get maybe 4 gold per turn from caravanseries if we drop this in now. We are going to need more settlers eventually, but I think we're in a little bit of a digestion period now. I think this is probably our best bet, caravanseries, and then we'll try to focus on getting some trade routes up. Okay, we have another governor tile here, or a promotion, either an appointment or a promotion. So if we take forestry management, that's unimproved tiles. +2 gold per turn for each citizen in the city. And work towards contractor, purchase districts with gold, offshore wind farms, solar farms, wind farms, geothermal plants, and hydroelectric dams in the city receive +2 power and +2 gold. Seems pretty good for late game. If we took tax collector on her, what's our population here? Population 8? That does seem pretty good. I think this is our highest population city. So that would be pretty good. That's 16 gold per turn. The other thing we could do is appoint another governor. Now, Victor... Garrison strength. We could send her to a city-state, but we don't really need to. Religious pressure and faith. Not super helpful right now. Yields from plot harvests and feature removals. That could be good. Somewhere. So where are our newer cities? There's no harvests here except stone. We're probably going to remove these... all of this... We're probably going to remove all of the... oh my god, rainforest and the marsh sooner or later here. Probably keep those woods, but as we grow out... He might be good here, Magnus, in Mashkan Shapir. We could use a boost here. We want to, like, we're on the border with Scythia. We want to grab some tiles over here, and we want to get our government plaza down. Or maybe an encampment. No, I think we want our government plaza up here, and then an encampment, maybe. So maybe we'll invest in the future of Mashkan Shapir here, and we'll appoint Magnus. Other things we could do is builders train in the city get +1 build charge. District bonus. Fishery is not helpful. What else do you have? Growth for the city. Trade routes ending here. Provide food to their starting city. That's nice. Settlers do not consume... Yeah. Magnus seems like a good choice. Let's appoint Magnus to Mashkan Shapir. That seems like a good choice. What's our quick deal here? We can sell our extra jade. So we have an extra jade now. Who's going to give us some gold for this? Tomyris has the most gold. We get a chunk of it from... Yeah, I mean, this is the most gold. Do I want to sell this to her? She doesn't have any amenities and she's friendly with us. It'll help her grow more, is the problem. And she's my nearest neighbor. I really don't want her to grow more. So, I think I'll take the chunk of gold and the 2 per turn from Amanitore. What does this say? They offered all available gold. Actually, let me go into the deal screen and see if I can do something better manually. Amanitore. Hello, let's make a deal. I have some jade. I'd like all your gold and all your diplomatic favor as well. Okay. So we can get 43 gold, 2 gold per turn, and 20 Diplo, which is a currency that we haven't seen the World Congress yet, but I'm going to take this deal. Okay, she likes that. I think that should... Favorable trade deals to them. Yeah. Okay. We've got a promotion over here. You're just going to barely survive, thank goodness. All right, let's shoot. Who do we want to shoot? Oh, I can't shoot over that hill, huh? Okay. Let's shoot there. I do wish it wouldn't, like... I do wish when it's choosing the next unit that it would be based on who's closest. Like, if there's another unit over there that I'm working with, why would you send me here? Let's cross the river. Can you take this? Oh, you cleared it. Thank goodness. Okay. Yeah, I wish it wouldn't, like... I wish it wouldn't zoom me away to another part of the world. You definitely... We're gonna start heading home with you. Let's get you... I guess we'll kind of go along here to get a little bit of vision, but... What's the fastest way for you to get home? Like, over here, I guess? You will be going up that way. Okay. Let's pull you back, take your promotion to heal you up a little bit. These guys probably turn into defenders. So... If anybody attacks us... I don't see anybody attacking us anytime soon, though. Let me take volley. Get a little bit of a heal there. And you... might as well kill... or start working on killing this guy. You could pull back into the hills, the defensive terrain, and sacrifice a hit on him. Because what's he going to do? I guess he's going to attack us no matter what. Because we just took his home. Does it make more sense to hit him here or to back up into the hills, the defensive terrain? I think we're going to kill him next turn anyway, so let's take less damage from him if he attacks our archer there. Okay, back to builders. Ashinu's working on a campus. What did we say? We're going to do a farm triangle here. Let's get working on that. You... We don't have this tile yet to improve. I think you've got 1 charge left. I think you come up here and, like, improve the pasture. You get over to Tuttle. You're going to be making me an iron mine. Why don't you make me a quarry? Seems good. These, I think, are reserved for river tiles. These are reserved for districts, maybe, but we can put a quarry here. Not sure. All right. Excuse me. We got some era score for destroying the barb camp. Next up... Do we want... I don't think we need entertainment yet. I think we want to go for drama and poetry. I'd like to get a theater square district up somewhere. All right, next turn. Stonehenge was built. That should mean all the religions are Captured? No. Accounted for. We've got Taoism, Protestantism, Islam, and Buddhism. And somebody who just built Stonehenge is going to make a religion this turn. How are we for faith right now? 276? Is that enough for an apostle? It might be. I might have been sleeping on this. Oh, I need a temple. I need a temple before I can make an apostle. Okay. Yeah. All right. We can finally resume scouting here a little bit. Yeah, we've been trapped in the hills and the rainforest there forever. All right, let's take out the spearman. Can I get the kill with the warrior? I could, but he's kind of hurt. We can easily get it with... Oh, I can't. Not easily, actually. All right, let's go ahead and get some experience on this warrior. You can't shoot anyone, so let's start moving this way. You're gonna come across through the woods there. Make me a quarry. Make me an iron mine.
The Lord made us all out of iron. Then he turns up the heat to forge some of us into steel.
There we go. We have access to the swordsman unit and the Jebel Barkal wonder. Did that open something new up for us? What's after ironworking? Castles. To boost adopt a government with 6 inherent policy slots. Oh, that's a ways off. We're gonna have to boost our culture up to get into that. Let's see. What else do we have? Choose production. Babylon. What did you finish? You completed your industrial zone. Amazing. Okay. It may be time for a wonder here, because we can't build another district until our population hits 7, I think. What could you make? I am shocked nobody's built the Hanging Gardens. Apadana, +2 envoys, and 2 great work slots. I mean, in 5 turns we could build the Hanging Gardens. It is a... What era is this? It's medieval era. It got shuffled around into the medieval era. I mean, what is that thing about a wonder that we need? Like, that would boost this in 5 turns. Classical era or later wonder. I can't believe this hasn't been built already. And I feel like it's definitely going to get sniped out from under us. But let's try to build it. Where can we put it? We have to... where does it have to be built? Next to a river? If I purchase that tile, I can steal it from... No, I can't steal it from Eshnuna. I'd have to get this tile. I think we could put it there. I don't want to take out any of the adjacency bonuses for my industrial zone. What does it say? Must be built next to a river. So... we could build it there if we owned that tile. Oh, we can swap that tile. Who's using that right now? Eshnuna? I think we got to take this tile back for the Hanging Gardens. 5 turns to build a wonder seems really good. City growth is nice. I can't believe it hasn't been built already, but maybe it's because it's in the medieval era. Where is it? Classical, medieval. Where did we pick it up? No, it's from... Wait, it's from irrigation, isn't it? I mean, this is farther forward. I can't believe nobody's working on this. There's no way to know. Well, I guess next episode we'll see if this gets sniped from us or not, because we're going to take a break here. That's going to be it for this time, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed my decision-making progress as I build my empire. If we can get this wonder built and a couple more things that we need, we're going to go back into pumping out settlers to try and get some more cities. Probably over here, we're going to need another coastal city. Looks like the whole kind of southern part of the peninsula is open to us. We might want to, I don't know, we might want to grab something here-ish before she expands to it. And then maybe we can squeeze something in this desert for the delicate arch, capture some of that faith. There's some opportunity on this river and maybe up into this area. We would be leaving a lot of space open here. We could build some cities here. There's some decent things here: olives, coffee, horses, maize, stone, lake tiles. There might be a city here as well, even though there's no river here. Another coastal city. So yeah, there's like 3 or 4 more cities we could build that I do want to get built while we have the opportunity. And then, you know, we'll see what happens after that. That's kind of where I'm at mentally, and we'll see if I can beat the scenario. We're at turn 69. Nice. 280 BC. I feel we're doing fairly well at the moment. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.